an American, baby, and apparently Walmart is a spot to go to get all this stuff that you can't get back home in Ireland.
I'm in America for the World Cup and trying Chick-fil-A for the first time, are we? Oh, my days.
Amazing!
First bite, man.
Guys, I'm in America, and I can't lie, I've been hearing about Waffle House.
This is nuts. I gotta be, neither the Canadian nor the English brain can comprehend this at this moment in time.
I love this. Democrats hate this, which I love even more. Over 5 million tourists are expected to come to the United States for the World Cup. People from all around the world, and the vast majority are now realizing two things. One, that their own media in Europe have lied to them about America, and that America is not that bad after all. The Scottish, the Tartan Army, as they're called, have taken over the bars in the city of Boston, Fenway Park, Marlins Park, and now Miami Beach. Shaun Alexander is a World Cup tourist from Scotland. Shaun is apparently enjoying his time in the United States. Shaun, great to have you. Welcome to America. What was your first impression of America when you got off the plane?
Well, thank you for having me. It is great to be here. First impression getting off the plane is everything is just so large. The scale of everything, the buildings, the food, the bright colors everywhere, you know, it's a very large place. And, you know, I think the main impression, though, is how kind the people have been to us. Wherever we've been, different states, difficult, different political backgrounds, people have been very kind to us, welcomed us into their homes and into their hearts. And we've just had a fantastic time and a great experience.
I'm so glad to hear that. Can I just ask you, before you got here, what did you think America was going to be like? Like, what did the media back home in Scotland lead you to believe about America that once you got here, you were like, wait a second, that's not true?
So what I will say is the news, it's not that they try to lead us to say everything is bad here, but they certainly do focus on the negative news or things that they perceive as negative, right? Political stuff, war, all that kind of stuff. So we don't really get coverage of cultural stuff. You know, that's the thing we're missing. We don't really see the American people as they actually are. And so it's not that they, you know, potentially mislead us, but it's definitely that they don't show us the cultural stuff that we are all enjoying at this World Cup.
Yeah, so do you think Americans are cool? Because the Scottish look awesome to me, and I'm originally from Massachusetts. I saw you guys had a great time there, and I was like, the Scottish people look like a lot of fun. What do you think about the American people?
Yeah, well, you know what? We were thinking we were going to come out to the States, have a party, and no one would join in. But actually, it's been exactly the opposite. The American people, whether it's been in Boston or here in Miami Beach today, they've joined us. They've come with us, and they've enjoyed the fun. They've embraced us, and they've said, you know what? We're here to join you. And that's fantastic. The people here are fun-loving. They're very kind, very warm. And like I said, we felt so welcome here and all. So, yeah, it's been fantastic.
That's why we wanted to invite you on. I think this is a story that the rest of the media here in the U.S. is not taking advantage of. I love this. It's a feel-good American international story. I know you've been trying different things while you've been here. I used to live in Florida. I want to know what you thought of your first Publix sub. Publix, like the grocery store in Florida. They call them pub subs. What'd you think? What'd you order?
Yeah, well, listen, I went to the kind of democratic vote on this because everyone said, get the chicken tender. Lots of people. Right. There was the kind of two competing factions between the chicken tender and the Italian sub. The most votes were for the chicken tender, so I went with that. And honestly, it was fantastic. The flavor, the thing is with your food.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I wanted to say the food here in general in America, you guys use seasoning. That's the difference. You season your food, so it tastes good.
You think our food tastes good. I love that, because usually we think like, oh, Europeans, you know, they're so erudite. They've got the great food and the great menus, and they're so much more sophisticated. You posted this video of, this is a raccoon. I do think you're smart not to touch this thing because they're nocturnal, and it looks like it was daytime. You said, America, what the hell is this, and can I keep it as a pet? That's a raccoon. Do they not have raccoons in Scotland?
No, that's a North American thing. We do not have raccoons. Now, of course, I was being a bit funny there because I know what a raccoon is, but we certainly do not have them. And we'd have to go to a zoo to see them. So to actually see one in the flesh is quite, you know, what on earth is this? But they're very cute and cuddly looking things.
Okay, so I want to take, this is what it looks like. You guys were in Florida. This is a day ago. Take a look. Scottish people, all peaceful. Nobody got arrested. Thousands and thousands of Scots here in the United States. I understand that you in particular have caught the attention of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and you're going to meet him tomorrow. Is that accurate? How did that happen?
Yeah, I mean, it was basically just through the post that I've been putting out there on X. He has very kindly invited myself and my wife to the game tomorrow, and I think we're going to be shooting some videos as well. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be quite an experience. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be great.
Are you going to stay here all the way through July and the end of this thing?
Well, I wasn't planning to. You know, my flight home is apparently on Saturday, but I don't think I'll be making that flight.
Yeah, I think you've got to stay. You're like an American celebrity now. Shaun Alexander, so glad you're here. So glad you make time for us. Thank you.
Great stuff. Thank you.
Enjoy. Enjoy America.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.